In 1977 to 1983, George Megan is known as the man who walked on foot for 19,019 miles in 2,425 days or 6.5 years. The epic journey he made from Tierra del Fuego, South America to Prudhoe Bay, Alaska is by far the longest unbroken march of all time. The whole monumental journey was made on foot. The story of this epic transverse was chronicled in his book, The Longest Walk. Megan's very personal account of the challenges, the hardships of a man traveling alone and without money for years on end across the vast sweep of our planet. Interestingly, today, more than 30 years later, the feat remains unequaled. No one has walked on foot that far. But in the Bible, our enemy known as Satan, the roaring lion, has been walking around this world for more than 6,000 years, seeking whom he may devour. Let me tell you that you can't hide from him, because our enemy knows who we are. He can track where we live. He specializes in our own weaknesses. No wonder we have daily calamities, violence, pestilences, and trouble everywhere because he causes them. The book of John 10 verse 10 says, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy." But Jesus said, "I came that they may have life and have it abundantly." I would like to remind you that we are living in perilous times. Now listen to what 2 Timothy 3, 1-5 says. "But know this, that in the last days perilous times will come. For men will be lovers of themselves, lovers of money, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, unloving, unforgiving, slanderers, without self-control, brutal, despisers of good, traitors, headstrong, haughty, lovers of pleasure rather than lovers of God, having a form of godliness but denying its power. And from such people turn away." You may wonder why there's a rapid decline of morality and skyrocketing violence and unbelievable crimes here and there. These series of events are shaping our way of thinking whether there is still God who controls this world or not. Let us therefore be wise, protecting our minds, our family members, and every other area of our lives by renewing our minds with the Word of God. Rather than hide in fear, let's get God's perspective about what we should be doing to help people who have been victimized by this age. Let's move out with the power of God and be ready to minister to those who suffered harm because of the times in which we live. Apostle Paul exhorts us in Romans 12:2. It says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." My friend, it is not yet too late and impossible to live a righteous life in perilous times. Allow Him to transform you today and let Him do what is best for you. Until next time, this is your friend James sharing you the living Word.